All right, let's jump into it. The Greek word for good or well, as in I'm feeling well, not the well in the ground, is eu, E-U. Look for it at the beginning of all of these English words. And the first one is euphoria. If you've got a good feeling about something, if you're happy about something, you're excited about something, you are feeling euphoria. So if your parents tell you, hey, tomorrow morning you got to get up in the morning at 5 because we're leaving for Disney, you might jump out of bed tomorrow morning, even if you're not an early riser, because you have a feeling of euphoria. Chances are you won't be able to fall asleep the night before, and maybe you'll still be awake at 5 because of your feeling of euphoria, excitement. Okay, the next two words, guys, are a little difficult, but you're going to see them as you go through life. So let's take a look at them, break them apart, and define them and talk about them. The first one is eugenics. The U part of this word means good, as you know, and the genics part of this word comes from the Greek genea, which means population or a generation or people. So eugenics is good people, right? Unfortunately, eugenics is a branch of science, it's a pseudoscience, I would say, where people believed that they could improve human population by selecting certain members out of it or by practicing selective breeding. So the idea was that you could control who married whom, or you could control who had children, and you could eliminate the less desirable people if you wanted to make sure that they didn't, in order to make sure they didn't have children, so that you could improve human populations. It's a bad idea, but unfortunately, guys, in history, it's been carried out. You can go back to the early 1900s all the way up to the 1940s. This was famously practiced by the Nazi regime in Germany. It ended in the 1940s with the collapse of their regime. But they practiced eugenics, and honestly, it brought a lot of heartbreak and a lot of distraught people. It caused a lot of pain. You can go read about it. It's all in the history books.